That's another thing. Apart from all the bullying, I just fell in love with going to class every day, meeting a bunch of people, because I didn't have many friends. Like, everyone was bullying me. But I made new friends.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is a community as well.
Yeah.
And we know that we all flourish in communities. Like, loneliness is taking over the planet. We are 8 billion people, but still we don't have we're still lonely.
Yeah.
At that time, it was a bit different, but it was nice to just go and communicate with people. So I think the magic, if I had to break it down and we had to reverse engineer it, is taking that first step. A lot of the times people are looking for motivation. They're thinking that, okay, if I can get to, wake up early in the morning, and if I feel like going to the gym, and then I'm going to make the first step, or I'm going to move my body. But usually what happens is your mind follows your body. So I would say, even if you're not motivated, take the first step, take the second step, take the third step, and you will see that your mind will start following it. In a lot of ancient cultures, we describe mind and the body and the soul and like other parts of us. It's like the onion. It's like different layers.
Layers, yeah.
Know that you're not just one. You are comprised of different different layers. And body is one layer. Move the body first, your mind will follow.
Yeah, exactly.
But most people, they need motivation. It's not about motivation. It's about taking the first step.
Yeah, exactly. So we do talk about, when I'm coaching, we do talk a lot about internal and external motivation, because we'll always have the external motivation, but if the internal motivation is not matched with your external motivation, then you're at a standstill. It's like two energy forces working against each other, versus like the onion concept, all these different layers all together, all working together. Yeah. Make one step. That's probably that is the one advice I would say. CJ is very well versed. This is where we have these very long conversations about philosophy, about intuition, about religion, about everything, and about meditation, all these things. That's where we are now. But at some point, you realize that it's the mind that we have to really work on as well, right? Not just the body. Was there a point for you where you realized that?
Yeah. So even after martial arts, I did a lot of bodybuilding. I did a lot of CrossFit. I ran marathons, not like the longer ones, but shorter ones. But I was always trying to prove my worth with physical accomplishments. And most of the times, that's what people who come from a place of, either bullying or there's something to do with their physical experiences, what they try to show to the world or prove to the world is that, hey, I'm better than this. Look what I can do. I did a lot of that. And yeah, of course, like everyone's clapping for you. You're in center stage. You feel good, but that's only momentarily. Next day, chances are you'll still be upset or depressed or angry or anxious. That's the time I've started thinking, okay, if this is not it, if I can be the highest of my physical achievements, at least in the people that I know, what is it? And then I started looking around, and I saw that people around the world in different cultures, different traditions, different countries, they don't have the best physical means. And we're blessed to be in a country like UAE, and especially forward moving city like Dubai. So back in the day, you have better amenities and luxuries than most of the world. So you're lucky that way. But there are still countries which people can hardly get like food 2 times per day. But you look in their eyes and they're always happy.
Yes.
They're smiling. You see this aura around them.
Yes.
So why is that? Yeah. Why do we have everything and we're still not content, or we're thinking about the next thing? And why does someone have nothing and they're still like so happy about life? That's where, this mindset, like you said, comes along, right? So then I wanted to like travel the world. I met different groups of people.